Hi all, this is Akkem Sreenivas. In this session, we are going to discuss PySpark for AWS. As part of PySpark for AWS, what are we are going to discuss? Yeah, let's start discussing them. First, we start with PySpark fundamentals. We are going to understand what is PySpark, what is the purpose of PySpark. Then, we are going to discuss what are different components of PySpark, and we are going to discuss what are different runtime environments to run PySpark. Then we are going to understand what are different PySpark job roles available in real world. We have PySpark developer and PySpark data scientist. And what are expectations for PySpark developers? What are expectations for PySpark data scientist? And then we are going to discuss PySpark installation on Windows operating system. Once we complete PySpark installation, we are going to discuss PySpark programming introduction. And then we are going to discuss first PySpark program using PySpark shell. And then we are going to see first PySpark program using Jupyter Notebook. Okay, let's say PySpark programming introduction. Let's say we'll discuss first, and then we understand what are softwares required. Then we are going to discuss PySpark installation. Then we are going to see first PySpark program using PySpark shell, and then first PySpark program using Jupyter Notebook. Okay, once we complete PySpark fundamentals, we get complete understanding of PySpark and PySpark programming implementation. Okay, once we complete this one, we are going to discuss PySpark core programming. Here we are going to understand what is PySpark core programming or RDD programming, what are transformations and actions in PySpark. Then we are going to see different PySpark core programming examples. And once we complete PySpark core programming, we are going to start PySpark SQL. Here we are going to understand what is PySpark SQL, what is data frames, what are data frames, what are tables, and what is DSL, what is native SQL, how to write a DSL queries, how to write a native SQL queries. We are going to see different examples on data frames and using DSL and native SQL. Once we complete PySpark SQL, we are going to discuss PySpark streaming. So if any data continuously generating, we can read such kind of data using PySpark streaming. Along with, we are going to implement live analytics using PySpark streaming. So we are going to understand what is PySpark streaming programming, what is batch process and stream process in PySpark. Then we are going to see different streaming implementation examples. Once we complete this process in our developer mission called Windows, then we are going to set up PySpark on Linux on AWS EC2. And we are going to see first PySpark program using PySpark shell. Then we are going to see integrating PySpark with different AWS services like AWS CS3, RDS, Glue, EMR, etc. How we can use, you can integrate PySpark with different AWS services. Okay, so this is our complete PySpark for AWS syllabus team. Whether you are a AWS developer or AWS data analyst, AWS data engineer, AWS data scientist, this course will help lot for your AWS career team. Okay, clear, right team?